That's what happens when the change lever is set at full rate. When it's turned to F, or the slow rate, however, the toe of the connector has more of the slot in the change lever to work in. Watch how the connector is cammed forward, contacting the cammed surface of the sear carrier when the trigger is pulled. With the sear disengaged, the connector raises the forward end of the stop lever and holds it there. Since the sear head is disengaged, the sear nose can now rise, forced up by the sear spring, and engage in the sear notch on the bottom of the slide as it starts forward. Wait. At this point, we'll add the actuator. Now, when the slide hits the sear release, it forces the actuator to the rear, compressing the actuator spring. Then the slide moves forward and engages the sear nose. Let's get a closer look at the sear cam and the sear release. The actuator now comes forward, forcing the sear release out of the buffer head. The stop lever being depressed, the sear release contacts the camming surface on the sear and releases the slide. With the trigger mechanism removed, we can see what happens now as we release the trigger. The stop lever spring returns the stop lever to normal position. The center leaf of the sear spring provides tension for the trigger and connector, while the two outside leaves give tension to the sear. The counter-recoil spring absorbs the shock when the slide engages the sear. All right, let's watch the trigger action once more. First, at full rate. Then, slow rate. There you have it. Know the firing cycle thoroughly. Keep the gun in fighting shape.